98.7 WFGR, that is Bon Jovi and Living on a Prayer. It's Andy O and Dave Cagley, along with our special guest over here. Rod Glupker is stopped into the studio. Dan, let me tell you how I found out about Rod here. You know, I'm on Facebook a lot. I mean a lot.
Yes, you are social media savvy.
And why is this thing
I don't know
echoing
why
like
I'm
that?
echoing.
I have no idea either, but it's driving me nuts.
Okay.
How about that?
It still feels like I'm in the tunnel.
Open it up. Yell, Ryan.
Ryan!
All right, well, we'll figure it out sooner or later. Rod Glupker is here from a brand new magazine getting introduced on, is it January 1st, Rod?
Yeah, we should be out January 1st.
First out. It's called flavor616, is that correct?
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us a little bit, and here's how I came to see this guy. He's been teasing it on Facebook.
Yeah.
And he'd post this out, he'd post that out, saying, this is coming. Finally, it's like, dude, I got to have the exclusive.
Right.
Get in here. Tell me about this magazine.
Yeah, we just hit 1,000 likes on Facebook this week, so we're pretty
going
geeked
for that
about
ourselves.
That.
Yeah, we could use
a lot of fun. It's nice.
Tell us about the magazine.
Yeah, I've worked for other small food magazines, kind of did my thing. Decided I wanted to start my own magazine, and my girlfriend and I talked about it. We went into this endeavor together. And we love food, beer, and wine. So,
and who doesn't?
Hey, yeah.
Why not start a magazine all about food, beer, and wine?
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So this is a local publication, and you're just brand new on the scene. Is it a tough thing to crack into? Do you think?
It's extremely tough. When we decided to go ahead with this endeavor, we had no idea what we were getting into. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But I can see a payoff eventually. I might actually make some money one day.
No.
But
guess what? You're in media.
Yeah, you got Christmas presents to buy. You know?
I got bad news for you, Rod. You picked the wrong business to make money.
I'm hearing you. It's been a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, you brought this, what do they call this, a prototype? Do they call it a
we
pre-print?
We got our preprint, so I could
this looks really cool.
It really does. I mean, the look and the feel of the magazine, plus all the write-ups. How many people
writing is pretty clever.
Yeah?
It really is.
Oh, we're close to about 40 people all involved in this magazine right now. Yeah.
And are you publishing it locally? Do you have to send it out? I mean,
we're doing everything locally with our printer here locally. Mm-hmm. We've got all the writers, our designer, everybody right here local.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
You know, and from a guy that used to work down here, when did I start? 89?
Yeah.
89 through the 90s and all that kind of stuff. The downtown life really wasn't there.
No, not even close to what it is now.
And it has exploded with all of this stuff. And this makes perfect sense to have somebody out there featuring, the best eateries, the best wineries, the best places for brews.
Because there's a lot of places you can go. And some of those, I know some out-of-the-way places like in Greenville.
Right.
That are featured in this, too.
You're writing all over West Michigan.
Oh, yeah. West Michigan, we're hitting Holland, Grand Haven, Muskegon, Wayland, all the way up to Rockford and everything in between.
Giving people an excuse to go to Wayland besides gambling. That's
exactly.
That's impressive. Go play blackjack and then go get some fine food somewhere. There you go.
What are we talking about in the first issue here? What are people going to learn? What are some of the highlights of the first issue?
Well, the big thing with the first issue, we're kind of introducing the magazine. It's going to be a little edgier than most of your magazines here in West Michigan. We're kind of doing a design it's not your father's magazine kind of thing.
Right. I noticed that with the food porn.
Yes.
That I found very interesting. Can you kind of enlighten me on the food pornography?
Well, food porn, that's just one of our good guy George Aquino's little take on his favorite types of food, and making food look good is a big thing with him. And when he does an article, it makes for a good story.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
Very nice.
What restaurants are featured in this magazine this first time?
This one we have Mia and Grace out in Muskegon.
I know about that place. And it's a one of a kind.
It's fabulous. We went there. We had the duck wing, which was phenomenal.
I love duck. I just love the idea of eating duck.
Really?
Too, yeah. Anything that flies is delicious.
Okay.
Even the birds that don't fly. Have you ever had an ostrich burger?
What about chicken tenders? They don't fly.
Not after they're dipped in barbecue sauce.
What else have you hit for the first magazine?
Big story is with Jared from, he's
Subway.
their brewmaster over at Perrin Brewing.
Okay.
Perrin Brewing, being a newer player in town with the brewing companies.
Yeah.
They've got a phenomenal product out there, and we did a whole big article on him.
All these local microbrews are just amazing. It's amazing the different. I never knew there could be that many different kinds of beer.
Oh,
it's amazing.
I know. In my drinking days, it was regular
Busch Light. Yeah,
or
it was
light.
Busch Light.
Yeah,
or Natural Light.
Now,
water.
Are you doing the write-ups on these yourself?
I'm not a writer.
You're not a writer.
Nobody wants to see me write.
No,
everything will be misspelled and all incorrect. I can't do anything for writing.
But are you out sampling these things?
I'm always sampling. Yeah. That's my favorite part of the job. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Is free food and beer.
This is you were just eating and drinking a lot and thought, you know what, somebody should write about this.
Perfect.
Exactly.
All right. Somebody else should, not you. Somebody else. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, is this a free publication, or is there a subscription to this, or how does it work?
Yeah. It is a free publication.
Wow.
It'll be located all over West Michigan, just like you're going to find Review and On the Town and those magazines. Can pretty much be at all the same locations that they're at.
That's a cool deal.
Very nice. You can't get better than free.
No, not at all.
Make a great stocking stuffer, man.
Of course it would.
Exactly.
That's what
Dave's going to need 6 copies.
6 copies, and my Christmas shopping's done. All right.
There you go.
Well, Rod, we wish you the best.
Merry Christmas, Max.
We hope that flavor616 takes off. It's certainly, you know what, you got the perfect location to do something like this with all the... Because you know what? West Michigan people like to eat.
Yes. And they love drinking.
I mean, look
they
at
love
me.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
And yes. They love carousing. They got to know all the places to go, and
we should throw in
that.
there, too, that if you ever need an expert review team,
we can review. Yes.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
No problem.
We won't charge you nothing or anything.
Yeah.
We'll just show up and review for free food.
Yeah.
We'll get you together. We'll get you out there with some of our sample tastings and drinkings.
Sounds like a plan.
All on newsstands. It's going to be out January 1st, correct?
Yes.
All right.
You can drink vicariously through me.
I'll do that.
Okay, and then you can drive me home.
Okay. Check it out. Flavor616. Rod, thanks for coming in. We wish you well, and hopefully we'll see more and more from you guys over the next few years as this thing grows. Good luck, Rod.
Awesome. Thank you.